Darius Spallone alongside Richard Jefferson, live here from the United Center, match between the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. First and foremost, Richard, not off to the best start, but bringing that veteran leadership to this team. How have you been able to just keep this team, moving forward and positive?
Well, you have to have a positive outlook, understanding that one, we're young. Two, we have some injuries, not having Trey Burke, not having Andre Biedrins, not having Jeremy Evans. Like those things kind of affect how you're going to play. So we understand that it's a long haul, it's a long season, and sometimes you're going to have ups and downs. Right now, we're starting off a little slow, but we're a very confident group.
And how important is that tonight to get that win over a Bulls team who only has one win?
Well, the Bulls are a talented team. You can't let. Just like they're 1-3, you can't let the 1-3 fool you. Just like I know that they're coming in not thinking that the 0-5 is what it is. We had a shot against Phoenix to tie. We had a shot against Oklahoma City to send in overtime. So we've had our opportunities over the course of the season. Up 16 at halftime against Houston. We've really only had one bad game, and I'd say that's Brooklyn. Where we just were, outmatched. But, every game we've been into it, and just a matter of us getting that first win.
Speaking of Brooklyn, coming back to used to play for the Nets, now Jason Kidd's their coach. What was that like, man? I saw actually a little bit of the pregame you guys talking about. What's that like to see him being from a player to a coach and just returning to, well, obviously not New Jersey, but to play in the Nets?
Well, he's always been a step ahead of the game. That's always been something that, as a player, he's had that vision. So I'm not surprised that he segued right from playing into coaching. When he left Dallas and went back to New York, I knew, he loves the area. He loves, the basketball life that New York can bring you, and he enjoys coaching. He loves that challenge, and so when that opportunity opened up, I was not surprised at all.
Can possibly a coaching career for you down the line, possibly stint, maybe?
Ooh, I don't know. Let's not get carried away.
Right.
I'm trying to focus on getting my first win and looking that far. But I do love the game of basketball, and it's been so good to me. And I've learned so much from the veterans that came before me. So at some point in time, maybe not coaching, maybe it's front office, maybe it's player development. But at some point in time, I do want to give back to the game. Even maybe it's not the NBA, maybe it's college, maybe it's something. But at some point in time, I might do something.
Yeah, still a long way to go for you. A lot more seasons ahead of you. My final question for you, man. I see you got your beats on as well. Brandon had his beats on as well, man. What pumps you up before a game? What music you listening to?
Brandon plays his music so loud, so typically it's whatever he's listening to, we're all forced to listen to. So you'd have to ask Brandon that question.
Yeah, I think he had that Yo Gotti, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that Yo Gotti.
Oh yeah. I guess we listened to Yo Gotti today. Then.
There you go, Darius Spallone, Richard Jefferson.
Nice to meet you.